In the world, there are more than 40% of people that never heard about the gospel. They never heard a song or they never read in a history book about the name of Jesus. These people are living isolated from the society, in the mountains, in the deserts of this world, without knowing or hearing about Jesus. More than 20 years ago, among the pioneer missionaries who faced lots of danger and obstacles to come to a country ravaged by war, Mozambique, was a couple from Zimbabwe, Ronnie and Eli Hyen, who brought the light of Jesus among these people, in the darkness of these people. They actually made a way for many of us to come and reap the harvest among these precious people.
Can you hear? There's a new song breaking out from the children of freedom.
Who are the ones who go? Where they go and how they go. They are ordinary people with a call or a commission from Jesus to set aside personal ambitions in order to be witnesses of the gospel. We usually go by biking, walking, or by car. If word went out about our coming, at our arrival we are welcomed by a crowd of people rejoicing and dancing because God remembered them and sent help. In the Muslim areas it's different. We set up our camp under the suspicious eyes of some children and adults. We are the ones who share smiles and unconditional love for them to learn and meet about God's true love. Right away, when we get to a new place, we divide in groups. Some go to fetch water and wood. Some put up tents. Some are building the toilets and shower grass facilities. Some play with the children and some start to preach to the people who were waiting for us. Next day, some are staying at the camp in order to minister to children who are always waiting there right after sunrise. Or pray and share with anyone who's coming with a need. Others are going to heart-to-heart evangelism. We walk sometimes through the bush hours to find the next hut where people are waiting to hear the gospel. Around their huts, the ladies are busy working and serving their families. We love to get involved and help them with the little knowledge and strength we have comparing to them. But thus, there is a bridge we build between us, and while grounding the corn, we tell them about God's special love. Many times their response is prompt. They gladly accept Jesus in their hearts. Many of them are so strong-bounded in tradition and witchcraft, it needs time to understand and trust. Even so, many are so happy, and from the beginning they renounce and burn their witchcrafts or things they receive from the witch doctor. At evenings, we continue our meetings under the tree or show Jesus film in their own dialect. I think that is such a great way for them to hear the gospel, because Jesus is speaking their own language. My heart goes specifically for the young generation. For so long, this generation was living without knowing how special and important they are in God's eyes. So, besides loving them, praying for them, helping them to receive Jesus into their hearts, we also try to teach their parents, or the church if there is a church there, about how important their children are and how close to God's heart they are. Many times we see children and teenagers that actually, through the change in their lives, are bringing salvation to their own families and communities. Actually, there is a small distance between their hearts and our hearts. Some of us can meet them on our knees when interceding and praying for them. And some of us actually go and find them right there where they are. I believe that both of us are making history for God's glory. Souls are waiting to be saved and lives are ready to be changed. Our God of grace gives us often the second chance, but there is no second chance for a crop that is ready to be harvested. The gospel is only good news if it gets there in time.